Shøçkér, Lagos to be declared a Biafran state as Senate meets for final declaration. My dear listeners, no be small matter. The Senate has finally met on the call to declare Lagos a Biafran state. How and when? My dear listeners, you'll be shocked to know what has actually led to this very call. It is a shocker, my dear listeners, because anyone that tells you that Lagos state of all people, the state which everyone has known to be the state for all the Yorubas, is now being tagged a state uh, for the Igbos. This very call is actually made by the Igbo uh, Union in the United States of America. This very call has also been made available by the United Nations, who made it clear that Lagos is mostly occupied and dominated by the Igbos. Businesses and as well as buildings, assets are also being occupied in the whole of Lagos. It is mostly owned by the Igbo people, of which Nigerian government is a witness of it. My dear listeners, I will like to bring this to your hearing that a bill has also been passed to that very effect, as a call for this very move is finally taken. My fellow people, a word they say is enough for the wise. And so many people till this very date are still wondering why this very action is taken. Are you aware of the mass failure of jam, which just took place of recent? Now, do you know where this mass failure actually is pointed at? We experience mass failure of students mostly in the southeast. Why in the southwest we experience massive success? That is to tell you that this marginalization of Ndibo is not only happening by only by power or position, but also it has been transcended, it has been transferred to academics, as more credit is given to those in the West, not why in the Southeast they are denied of chances to make success. Now, on this very note, it has also been made clear and a call for that very effect to declare Lagos State a Biafran state for clarity and also declare proper checking of records. Individuals has also made it very clear as a point that Lagos State is mostly occupied by Indigo. Most of the areas in Lagos is being covered with projects, assets, as well as investment owned and controlled by the Igbo people, making reference to Ladipo and some other parts of Lagos. The witness made it very clear that Nigeria must understand the position of Indigo in Lagos State and why they should be given most attention to, and also why they should be given most of the positions and accreditation. And this will help to ease away confusion and hatred which is already existing in the whole of Southeast. Nigeria must understand the gravity of denying the Indigo of their rights, especially as it is happening in Lagos. The present president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, understood the position of Indigo, as he was once a governor who cherished and honored Indigo, most especially in their stay in Lagos. A call for this has also been pushed to the United Nations for consideration, as Igbo will be preparing to occupy Lagos. This now leads to what is called Igbo occupy Lagos. Hey, now the question is this: Igbo, will you people like to occupy Lagos? Will you like to occupy Lagos? Well, to me, there is no need for that. There is no need for that. Yes, because Igbo have their own home. Igbo have their own home, and their own home is in the southeast. They are okay there. If you say Igbo should occupy Lagos, what happens to the southeast? You are indirectly telling Igbo to keep developing the Lagos state. And do you think that Lagosians will quit Lagos for Igbo? They will not. Instead, they will just keep accommodating them, giving them land so that they will keep building. Look at what happened to this JAMB examination now. It is because of this same JAMB examination that led to this very talk of Igbo occupying Lagos, of Lagos state converted to Biafran Republic. You understand? So me personally, I don't support it. Let us maintain that very core, that very agitation that Igbos are prepared to exit Nigeria completely back to their own land. They are ready. They are 100% ready. Then they don't want any land from the Yoruba people. They are okay with the one that they have. Akam. Seriously. So this is how I feel. Me, I don't know about you. So please begin to throw in your opinion on this matter, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have seen this coming, and that is why he called on everyone to look into this jealously and be very, very frank at it. And Simon Njoku, before his arrest, also said something like that too, but we still didn't get him. Instead, we kept on criticizing and blaming him for issues he knows nothing about. I know if you talk past that one, my people, I don't talk the one where you talk. Please, let me quickly hear from you on this same matter, and then let's know how you feel, what your take is, and what your opinion about this actually is. Thank you so much for giving me yet another opportunity. Thank you for giving me your listening ear. Till we meet again, like, subscribe, and send your comment to this very channel. Thank you. This is The Lord TV.